I want to bring in NBC once again for correspondent Josh Lederman standing by for us. Josh, bring us up to date. What more we're learning?
Well, Yasmin, we're learning a little bit more from the Israeli military about what has taken place in the last few minutes. The IDF now says that multiple drones were launched from Iranian territory toward Israel. Now, as Aaron David Miller was correctly saying, and the IDF is now echoing, it's going to take several hours for those drones to actually arrive in the vicinity of Israel. But in the meantime, the Israeli military and its Air Force are now undertaking what they are calling a defensive operation. They are implementing what they are calling an orderly plan to deal with this, including both Air Force fighter jets as well as Navy assets that are now being deployed to defend Israeli territory. What does that mean? It means shooting down those drones, of course. And part of what Israel is also trying to do is make it harder for those drones to successfully reach their destination. And so the Israeli military announcing that GPS may be disabled in certain areas because, of course, they may suspect that those Iranian drones may utilize GPS targeting to be able to get to the places that they are intended to go. And as well as disabling GPS, the Israeli military is now urging the public to really closely follow some of those orders to civilians that we discussed a little bit earlier, including the shutdown of large gatherings. They are telling people that if they hear an alarm, they need to go into their safe area for a minimum of 10 minutes. They are really urging people to be very cautious. But really, we should point out there are a few major things we don't know at this point, Yasmin. Of course, how many drones were launched, whether this is going to be multiple rounds of attacks or whether this was the totality of what Iran is launching today, and whether any additional response will include anything other than drones. We know that U.S. officials had told NBC News over the last few days that they anticipated that this Iranian strike could also include Iranian missiles, which would be very significant and potentially more difficult for Israel to shoot down. So we don't have any confirmation yet that any missiles have been involved. That is something that the Israelis are going to clearly be paying very close attention to. And of course, we're going to have to wait and see how successful their defensive plans that they have now been telegraphing for so long are in actually dealing with these threats, in shooting down those drones, in making sure that they are unable to get to their destination. Those are some of the issues that we're going to be watching in this extremely tense period now, as we know that Iranian drones, as we speak, are in the air making their way toward Israeli territory. Truly an unprecedented incident, Yasmin.
Hey everyone, MSNBC has a new and improved app. You'll get real-time alerts and analysis, live blogs, in-depth essays, video highlights, and the best 2024 election coverage. Download the new MSNBC app. Here's how to do it. You tap on the App Store on your phone. You hit search on the bottom right corner. You type in MSNBC. You click on the MSNBC app. You click on Get or the cloud icon and enjoy it.